And let's welcome in James Wood now. James, great to see you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Now, before we look ahead, I just kind of want to walk through your journey. You've had quite the journey to get here. You were part of that Juan Soto trade that sent him to San Diego. Now you have the opportunity to play for your hometown team. I know it's been a little bit, but can you walk me through what that moment was like for you when you were going to be a part of the Nationals organization? And what's that been like?
Yeah, no, it was a lot. I mean, it kind of came as a shock, but it was kind of just a long day. It kind of caught me by surprise too. But once I was able to come back east, sort of get settled in with the Nationals organization, I mean, I've had nothing but it's been nothing but great things happening over here. So it's just super exciting. Just super grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm sure your family loves that too. This is a team that you grew up watching. Do you have a favorite memory from watching the Nationals?
There's probably a couple. I remember Strasburg's debut pretty well, and obviously the World Series in 2019. But yeah, I feel like I've kind of been seeing it all. Like I've been watching Ryan Zimmerman, I feel like my whole life with the Nationals, but yeah, no, I mean it's a lot of memories that come to mind.
Yeah, and I touched on your family just a second ago, and you were a multi-sport athlete, but you come from a family of elite athletes here. What's that like? And also, how does that support help you as you try to progress in your career?
Yeah, no, I mean my family means everything to me. I mean I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am without them. So I think them all playing sports. I mean, most of them play basketball. I mean, but I think we all kind of got a little competitiveness in us, and we all like to just push each other to be the best that we can be.
Yeah, it's natural when you guys are all elite athletes here, but I need you to be honest. Who's the best athlete in the family?
Me.
I love
I
that.
don't know if it's close. I don't think it's close. So.
Do you guys find competition in just everyday things?
For certain things, yeah, but I think a lot of times I don't know, we kind of just keep it light for the most part. Sometimes there might be a competition here and there, but we just like to have fun for the most part.
You're off to an incredible start so far this season. One thing I noticed is your strikeout rate is down. As a big guy, I mean, you're 6'7" here. It's kind of hard to control the zone there. So what changes did you make with your approach or your swing to really help in that area?
Yeah, kind of just being more disciplined. I think a lot of times, especially now, pitchers are really looking for the strikeout. So I think just kind of shrinking my zone and just making the pitchers throw me something I could do damage with was sort of just the main plan there.
Yeah, you hear there's like a huge jump when you go from AA to AAA, especially when it comes to pitchers' attack. What's the biggest difference that you've noticed going from AA?
Yeah, I think their command is really good. I think there's some at bats or even some games where you're kind of just fighting up there and they're just dotting corners and you might not really get a pitch to hit. But I think in that case it's even more important to just trust your approach and just trust that you'll be able to get something done when the right pitch comes.
When it comes to this season, what's a tangible goal for you?
I think going into each year, I think the main goal is just to stay healthy and play a full season. I think in that case, that's where you give yourself the most opportunity to develop and learn from whatever mistakes you might make and just improve.
Yeah, James, there's a lot of excitement surrounding you, but a lot of the young stars in the farm system there. The Nationals have the 12th ranked farm system. You're a top prospect here. When you think about it, what does that mean to you to be a part of this, next generation of Nationals ball and hopefully bring a World Series back to your hometown?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the main goal. I mean, whenever you step on the field or whenever you're working in spring training, I think everyone in the whole building's goal is to win the World Series. So I think the more guys that you have who can really compete and push each other, I think the better that makes your team.
You're in AAA, so I don't want to put a date on it, but I know you're thinking about that moment when you do make your big league debut. Walk me through what you imagine that might feel like for you.
I'm not sure. I mean, I know my family will be there. I mean, it'll just be nice having them there for me. I mean, they've been with me throughout this whole journey, so I think having them there with me just to enjoy the moment, it'll be pretty cool.
James, if you weren't playing baseball, what would you be doing?
Um, I'll probably be like a security guard or something. I'll probably beef up, add like 40 pounds or something, maybe even more, and just, I don't know,
Why a
post up outside the club or something. I don't know.
Why a security guard?
I don't know. I feel like I could scare some people, so I'll just sort of keep things in order.
Okay, so we got a tough guy over here. Do you like to carry that mentality when it comes to your game on the field?
No, I mean, I just like to have fun.
James Wood, security guard. Like it. I like it. All right, James. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. You're off to an incredible start so far this season, and best of luck to you the rest of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.